There, welcome to Vlogmas Day 16, and I lied yesterday. Yesterday I started tour, and I'm ending tour today. So, I will show you the quotes. Can you say something non-inspirational?
Burrito.
That is very inspirational.
No, it's not. Yes, it is.
Wait, what did you say?
Burrito.
That's very inspirational.
Yes.
Like if I was hungry and you said we can go get your feet.
That's a good look for you, Kenny.
I know. It's better than normal.
Okay.
Can you get me in it? Can you get some people to stop?
You think of tour?
It was fun.
What a nice line
It was
was ladies
super
class.
fun.
Good job.
I gotta do it with your eyes again.
This?
Yes. That looks good.
Hey, can you do this with your eyes?
You're sitting with me to take this off.
I got back from tour, and now I'm back at the school that I hate. And it's too cold outside to eat outside, so. Okay guys, so I'm with Caitlin, and I actually have had paranormal activity stuff happening in my house. Most of it was like most of it was like a long time ago, but I do hear footsteps in my room every night, and it's really scary. And I'll show you the most haunted room in my house after I tell you a couple of my ghost experiences. Well, not a couple, but a few. So one of them was, I think it was like 7 or 8, and I went up to our game room, and in the game room, I saw a little boy with a baseball cap standing there staring at me. I ran downstairs terrified. Oh my gosh, there's one that's really scary, which I'll tell you last. Oh, I really hate talking about this.
The Shining, when nobody's there but they say stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm so paranoid right now. Okay, I haven't been in the haunted room in a long time, and I'm really afraid to. Okay, the next one I will tell you is, okay, this one's not that bad. I was walking through the hall in our living room, and I heard whistling. Like, it was very clear that it was whistling coming from our kitchen. Oh, it was so scary. And my parents were both asleep, and my sister was asleep upstairs, and I was the only one there. It was so scary. Why am I not using my tripod? You know what? My knee works. My knee works, guys. Tripods for, like, you know, set up stuff. Okay. I really want to save the best one for last, but I can't really think of any at the moment. Well, I've done like stuff where I set candles and I spoke to the ghost, which was a really bad idea. Don't do it, guys. It's a bad idea. It's a really bad idea. Caitlin agrees.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I felt so bad for doing it though, and then and
We didn't know it was a bad idea.
we didn't know it was bad to do that, but we did it, and it was really bad. Okay, well, now I guess I'll tell you the scariest one, which haunts me for the rest of my life. And I know that there's a lot more, but I can't really think of them at the moment, and I'll just tell you. So I was sitting in my room doing my homework. I think I was... I think I was 10. Oh yeah, you have not heard this one.
Oh. Ooh, story time.
Okay, so let's get Caitlin's reaction in here too. Okay, so why am I sitting like this? Okay. I hate telling this story because I feel like every time I tell it, something's watching me, aka my dog. Okay.
I'll guard you.
Okay, so I was sitting in my room. I hear a baby's laughter going. Okay, Becky. And so, oh my gosh, I hate this so much. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is so long. Okay. And so I'm like, you know what? I've been hearing this for nights. I think it's just all in my head, but I keep on hearing it. And we had this doll that used to like make that laughing noise, and like it would always stay in our office, which is the haunted room. And well, it's actually a guest room, and we force my grandparents to sleep in it when they visit. Okay, so anyways, so I got closer and closer to the room. It got louder and louder. I opened the door. Yep, it was the doll. It was just sitting there in the crib. I hate this story so much. And so I screamed, I ran down the stairs. I was almost in tears. I was curled up with my mom on this couch, sitting right there. And I made my dad go up and get the doll. And I closed my eyes. I was just like in shock. And oh, I forgot to tell them about Molly's ghost. Oh well, I'll do it later. And so my dad brought it back in, and he's like, yeah, I keep switching the switch thingy, but it's not turning off. I was there, and I'm like, get that thing away from me now. Because he was getting it really close, and it's like, ha, ha! And so he went, and he took the batteries out, and we kept all the dolls in the guest room, and now they're all in the attic. And that's why I hate air vents, because I feel like that leads to the attic, which leads to the dolls, which leads to my worst nightmare. So that's that story. Oh, when my dog died, it was the most traumatizing thing of my life. I found her dead, floating in our pool, and we're not going to talk about that right now. I remember that whole day. We went to the beach, had a great time, and okay. Anyways, anyway, not getting too deep into that. That's for another story. And so, for about 2 months after she died, the light that's like to the front door where she would always hang out, it would turn on and off randomly. Like, we'll just be sitting in the...
power outlet.
It wasn't a power outlet, because we've had, like, people come in and they're like, yeah, there's nothing wrong with your electricity or anything, and yeah. And then it stopped after a couple months.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what's that face you did? Okay, and yeah. What were you going to say?
It only happened after she died.
Yeah, right the day after she died, it started doing that.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah,
approve.
I will,
She's not
I'll tell
lying.
you that story another time. Like, if y'all really want me to, then leave it in the comments below. And yeah, so time to go into the scary room. I'm so scared. Guys, we're heading up to the room, and I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
I'm right by here. I'm right by you, Bay.
And the door has been cracked open.
Is it already like that?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I don't know who opened it in the first place, but I'm really scared.
There's a fly, and I want to kill it.
Okay, guys. So.
Is it blocked off for a reason?
We call it my cat's room. Okay, guys. So this is the room. As you can see, it's blocked off because my dog can't go in there. And I feel presence. Caitlin, can you reach over there and switch that light thingy?
I don't wanna.
Okay. Oh, I've done a video in this room before. We basically just keep a bunch of stuff in here. Caitlin, I'm so scared. Okay, at least the light is on. Like, if I did this with, like, my phone flashlight, there would be a problem. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't think my grandparents are gonna stay in here anymore. But,
It's so little.
oh my gosh. So that fan has not been on for a long time. It's freezing cold in here.
Yeah.
It's like really cold.
And
it's not the fan.
okay, you know that thing when you feel a presence and there's like a really heavy pressure on your chest?
Yeah.
I feel that right now. Not even joking, guys. Oh, and then there's the book, one of the books that my grandma wrote up there.
And also, she's
Called
always had like that thing, and I don't get it because it's not even like her mom.
I know, why does my dad have this? I think it's like an album cover. Then we have a bunch of old albums and an old, whatever that's called. What is that called?
The record player, I think.
Oh my gosh, I just made a noise with my mouth and it was like, eh, and I thought that it was an actual person and I almost screamed. And, we might still have some dolls in here somewhere. Okay,
Hey, bud.
let's get out of here. Okay, can you turn off the lights?
Okay.
And this time, let's close
Let
the
us
door.
know if you saw like anything move. Because,
Oh my gosh, let's
yeah,
not
I
mention
probably
that
did.
till we're downstairs. Okay, so, yeah, leave in the comments if you saw anything move.
That we didn't see.
And, oh my gosh, if you saw an orb go across the screen, like a white orb, that is usually caught on cameras, but I'm recording with my phone and I don't know if it picks that up. So, if you saw a white orb,
No,
then,
I haven't seen anything.
no, I'm talking to them. If you saw a light orb, please leave it in the comment section if you did and what time it happened. If you saw something move, leave the time that it happened, and I'll be watching over it, and I'm gonna be so scared. So yeah. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end the vlog here. Like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want. Stay away from paranormal activity. Goodbye.